YouTube, what's going on, everybody? It's Rocky with another bash video. Finally fixed my this top this gear housing, whatever this shock tower thing is. That was pretty gnarly. Had a gnarly crash yesterday. And then my Proline trenchers, guys, they're pretty much bald. They're pretty much street tires now. So I'm out here in the dirt trying my Senton 6S wheels. They make the buggy look better. Have a little bit taller. It's a little bit more taller with the wheels a little bit taller. So and then I finally got some new terrain, guys. So I got little jumps here and there. So we're gonna see if I can know what I'm doing and I try some of these jumps. So yeah, so right now we're just on 3S. Don't know where I'm going. This is still new terrain for me. Ooh, I hear something clicking. We're gonna have to check on that. Alright, guys, it was nothing major. It was just a little rock. Sometimes rocks get stuck in between the wheel, and that's why it's really nice to have this the hot racing. I have the 10mm extenders on there, so it's really nice to have that. So I want to try some of these jumps, guys. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing as far as in jumping, so let's see if we can get one right here. Oh, okay. All right. Another one over there. Almost caught my foot. That would have sucked. Yeah, I don't have the stability control on, guys. I kind of just took it off. It's a lot more fun for me. I think that stuff's more really, I think more just kind of for speed runs, or I guess if you don't want to be, fishtailing as much. But I mean, I love fishtailing, guys. That's the whole point. So there's some more jumps right here. Like I said, I just don't really know what I'm doing. So let's see if we can hit another jump. See if we can hit this jump coming up here. Oh, almost ate shit. Oh! Oh! Man, definitely need to work on my landings, but wow. See, if I was good, guys, I'd launch it like this into the street, but that's what I did the other day, and I damn near broke my shock tower. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was so awesome. Oh, 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 almost got myself again. Oh yeah, guys, this is awesome. Oh, oh man, I definitely need to learn the throttle control. Definitely don't know what I'm doing in the air, guys. Oh, 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 darn it, unplugged my battery again. So I guess that's the thing when you jump, guys. That's my second time unplugging this battery, so I'm gonna connect it back, and then we'll be back to bashing right now, guys. Hold on. YouTube, what's going on, everybody? Just a quick video, after bash video. Man, I had so much fun today. Finally hit the jumps. Finally had some practice on some jumps, and I was finally learning throttle control in the air. Man, I had a blast, guys. So just want to let you guys know that this thing is a beast, guys. I just bashed this thing like crazy. I am terrible at jumping. Landed on street and gravel upside down, skid upside down. I mean, look at these covers. These were brand new when I started, and luckily I didn't snap anything. But I mean, I'm gonna have to replace this bumper here come pretty soon. But you know what, guys? This thing holds up quite well. This thing landed on its wing several times, literally all on its wing, and you know what? It's still hanging in there pretty good, pretty solid. So like I said, guys, this is just an after bash video. I was running my Sin 6S tires. These are holding up quite well. I would definitely recommend these. They're about $25 a pair, so not too bad, but definitely good quality. They don't balloon as much, so that's pretty good. So what I did, guys, is this is my first gluing project. Look at these tires, guys. I finally it was hard for me to let them sit, but I let them sit 24 hours. I used some of this glue. I never glued tires before, so I made quite a mess, and not gonna lie, it was pretty bad, but I cleaned the tires up. They look really nice. I feel like the foam in here is just not gonna last very long because these are cheap tires, so they're really soft. Super soft. But like I said, I did take it on a quick 3S bash earlier, and there wasn't too much of a ballooning on these. So that's cool. That means that my gluing job did hold up, and it looks like they're not coming undone anywhere. So that's pretty cool. I checked the inside of them too. So also too, guys, just wanted to do a quick update on the new parts that I got. So I went ahead and I did change my bell crank. I have the hot racing aluminum bell crank in here, and so what I wanted to do is I wanted to basically you know, change the servo saver to aluminum as well. So I got this from Hot Racing. I'll go ahead and give you guys the part. So this is the part number for the one that I got. So it is a 25 tooth, so it does fit on your guys' servo. And just want to let you guys know that you are gonna have to do some modification, because what it is the regular servo saver goes up to where like this first hole is. If you can see, this one has 3 holes in it, so it sticks out pretty far. So what happens is it doesn't fit into where, I guess, let me take this off real quick. In here, guys, back here, where this arm links to the bell crank housing and everything, you see that right there, that little arm, move back and forth right there. This is what connects to this, right? But it's too long right here, so I'm gonna have to actually shave down the inside of this casing where the servo sits. I'm gonna just have to get my grinder in there. I was gonna do it. I just didn't have my tools where I was doing this, so I didn't bring my my grinder or anything like that. But you know what, guys, I did upgrade to the, like I said, the Hot Racing aluminum bell crank. Very nice. I like it. Very nice. It gives it a good feel, good, nice, tight steering. Tighten it up very well. And so I was super bummed that I couldn't. It was actually a good thing that this didn't get installed today, because I actually forgot my Loctite as well. And you know me, I was gonna put it in anyway with no Loctite, but I should know better. So it's probably a good thing that didn't happen. So other than that, guys, be aware, if you guys do order that, there is some modifications needed. So it is not plug and play like I would have liked it to be, but hey, that's part of the game, so no worries. You're gonna have to tinker around a bit, make it work. And also too, guys, just wanted to show you guys an update on what do I have and what's installed. So basically, to run 4S, guys, I would definitely recommend a metal spur gear. You can get them out of any 4S model. This is out of the Creighton 4S model, so I think as long as it's a 57 tooth spur gear, you'll be fine. I'm not too sure if that is the correct amount of teeth, but I'm pretty sure it's a 57 tooth. And you know what, guys, I mean, it definitely holds up to the amount of power. Definitely gives it a different sound, so that's pretty cool as well. And then also too, guys, this is just some of the extra parts that I have. Probably I'm gonna invest in another motor, just because I want a backup motor. I know I said I wasn't gonna buy any parts for this, guys, but there I am. But I do want to run a 26 tooth pinion one time, guys, just to see how it runs. I'll probably run the 26 tooth pinion on 3S, and then I'll probably run my 4S battery and then see how fast I can get. I'll probably end up doing some speed runs here and there because you know what, guys, I did some jumps and then my heatsink is super loose. So what I'm gonna do is when I take that motor mount off, I'm gonna rebend my heatsink back to size so it doesn't move around, or put some wedges in there, and then I'll probably slide this in there. So that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see what that is. And then there's a 13th tooth pinion that came with this, actually metal spur gear came with this, so that was cool. And then you know what, guys, these are the bearings. I ordered a few sets of these just because it's good to have bearings around. I've heard mixed reviews about these, but I haven't had any bad luck with them, so that's pretty cool. I think they're about $18 to $25. I got mine on eBay. So, and then also too, guys, I also need to stop being lazy. I need to put these in the pivot ball joints. They replaced all these plastic ones just because, look, there's just a lot of slop in there, so you know that prevents it from being so, you know, so sloppy, if you will. And then you know what, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to give you a quick overview on and a quick after day bass session. This thing is a beast, guys. You know, it definitely holds up the the abuse. I actually feel bad trying to jump this thing, but you know what, that's what it's for. It's come down really hard. It's came down pretty hard, but you know what, guys, for as much fun as I had today and I didn't break anything, I think we did really good. You know, this thing should have broken like 10 different times, but you know what, this thing just hangs in there, guys. It just does not break. So I'm really excited on this and really stoked on it. And yeah, you know what, also too, I did want to tidy up these wires a bit before I go. I haven't soldered in a long time, but it's not it's not rocket science. So I'm gonna end up doing this here. I got some connectors just because I want to clean this up. One, this will prevent me from running 6S on the 4S motor and possibly hurting and breaking a bunch of stuff because I know better. I don't have a 6S battery. I have two 3S batteries, which I could hook up to this and run 6S. Bad news, I don't want that because I know better and I shouldn't do it. But if the option is there for me, guys, most likely I'll do it. So gonna want to just go ahead and save myself the headache and breaking a bunch of parts. So I'm gonna go ahead and just solder these new EC5 connectors on there, just so it just tidies it up, so there's less wires around in there, and just because it'll look a lot better on the ESC and, you know, give it less clutter inside the body there. But alright then, guys, thank you for watching. You guys have a good one.